Baja 1000 is definitely the gnarliest race in North America. It's really, really hard, really rough, and it takes a long time. I forgot how long it took and how technical everything is and how long it takes to do a 200-mile section or, just any sections in general. The amount of time it takes is crazy.
Race here, the Baja 1000, the race is comparing to where we race in Europe. In the rally raid, it's complete difference. We have everything in one day here. So we're gonna be two drivers, Austin and Rodrigo.
I'm super excited to be racing with AJ at this Baja 1000. He has plenty of Baja experience. He took a short break from racing in Baja and Trophy Truck Spec and the Trophy Truck class to go race and win the Dakar. After this break, he's back to Baja, and we're super excited to team up and give Baja the best that we got.
Super stoked to be teaming up with Rodrigo and Pudia for this one. Obviously their entire family, they're known down here as really, really fast guys, really good guys. Everyone loves them down here. They've been racing down here for as long as I've even known, so they know these roads really well. Rodrigo is a really good driver. He's had a lot of success down here in Mexico, so I think he's a perfect partner, and I think that our driving styles match up well with one another. He was definitely the best choice for a teammate for the Baja 1000 this year.
To be able to be successful at this race, we have to follow our game plan. We know we can run as fast and faster than anyone else out there. That's not our goal here. Our goal is to look after the car, have a clean car for when it's time to push and go. We'll have a clean car to be able to go. Racing in Baja has been super competitive lately, and races have been determined within seconds and maybe a minute or two. We're ready to give it all we have. I feel we have a lot of experience, and the team has a goal, we have a plan, and we're here to execute.
We've had a lot of success in the Baja 1000s. Out of the two that I've ever entered, we won both. So 2 for 2. Obviously hoping to make it 3 for 3 with this one. It just takes, a lot of focus. You got to keep the car moving at all times. You can't stop. If you stop, you got to make it quick. Got to keep the problems to a minimum. So if we keep on going and we keep the car on the course and just, push where we need to push and relax where we need to relax, I think that we'll have a good run, and yeah, we'll see where we're at. This race, since my sections are where they are, I'm going to be about 90% during the night, which it doesn't bother me at all. I actually enjoy it. I think it's pretty cool. You get this kind of weird sensation of all you can see is what the lights are showing you. So the whole entire world is nothing besides for you, your Navi, and whatever the lights can see. So that's pretty cool. It's a trippy feeling. We've got a really good lighting package this time. We did a lot of improvements on the lights, and so I think that we're ready as we can be.
For sure, the competition here it's very tight. Every second counts, and we're prepared if we have any mechanical issues. I hope we don't have anything, like to change as fast as we can a tire or repair something. So we're well prepared, and we're gonna do everything to make it quick as possible and to be in the podium.
Yeah, so race mile 362, and they're on their way. They had a small mechanical problem, but they repaired it, and still a long way to go. 420 miles, here we go.
We're really gonna have to take it easy on the car to make it last, because if we can't make the car last the whole time, if we can't make it to the finish, then there's obviously no way we're gonna win. So that's the goal, is to just keep the car moving as much as possible. We have a really good team, and they'll be giving me nice split times the entire time, so we have a good idea where we're at on the track, if we need to push or, you know, if we need to back it down. So I think with all of that and everything that I learned from the 400, we're prepared and we know the pace better, and yeah, we're good to go.
The car will stop here in maybe 10 minutes, and we'll put another tire on the rack, and they'll continue on. But the car's running good. The crews are strong, and so yeah, we'll see how the second half of the race goes.
Okay, AJ, we're about 400 meters up on the right side. You'll see us. Okay, we're gonna put one in the rack. We're gonna put one in the rack.
It's halfway through this race. It's a long race, it's a long night. Everything's going fine. Not worried about it. Everything will be okay.
Really tough. It's a lot of ditches, a lot of whoops. It's much worse when we pre-run. We got some issues, small issues, and we lost, I don't know, 30 minutes and get some flats. We keep going, and now Rodrigo goes for another loop.
It's been a long one for sure, so stoked to try to finish it up and, you know, cruise home to the finish and yeah, cross the finish line.
It's gonna be long, 150 miles, and we know this section is not easy. The average of speed is low. Let's go.
Hopefully the last stop of the race, gonna fill it off. AJ will get in and Rodrigo's gonna get out. Yeah, just bring it to the finish.
Really long day, really long night for me. It was probably the roughest Baja 1000 / just race in general that I've ever had in my life. So it was gnarly, but yeah, we're here at the finish. The team, everyone helped out so much, and everyone did a great job. Wouldn't be here without them. Big shout out to Rodrigo and all the Papas and Beer guys. They did so much, and they killed it in their sections. And you know, it didn't work out exactly the way we wanted it to this year, but that just makes me more stoked for next year to come back and, you know, fix our mistakes and see what we can do. So we're coming for the #1 spot, so eventually we're gonna get there.
It's very nice that we finished. It was hard, 25 hours. I'm, you know, I'm dead. I just want to sleep and eat something, but it's very grateful to finish, and it's a really hard race. For me, one of the most difficult, and there we go. That's the, you know, the medal. We finished, and we're very happy. We learned a lot of things, and we'll maybe come back next year stronger, you know.
The first time we ever raced it as a team, and definitely a lot to learn. But I think most important, we brought the car to the finish. AJ, Rodrigo, they did a great job. Definitely a trying Baja 1000, but looking forward to seeing what happens next year. Great to race a new race, and thank you to the whole Impudia family and all of the people and the friends around who supported us along the way. It takes a huge effort to run the 1000, and we really appreciate it.
If you go ahead and hurry up and get it done, you don't have to turn the lights back on.
Oh God. If we're turning the lights back on, if we're in that situation, you're not gonna find me.
I tried to find the race course, but I got lost, so I had to come back. Didn't find it.
Having sponsor.
My name is Gustavo Gagami, and I'm a co-driver of Austin Downs. Jones.
Big shout out to everybody over at Can-Am Factory South Racing, all around the world, and especially in Portugal, all the guys at the shop. Big shout out to the mechanics and the team that are down here, my dad, Gustavo coming down, all of the Papas and Beer racing guys, Rodrigo, Monster Energy, Can-Am Factory, Method Race Wheels, Tensor Tire, Motul Oils, really Hota One Brakes, everybody who helps out and everyone who supports us, I really appreciate it. So without them, we wouldn't even be able to be here, so thank you guys.
We hustle, but the